Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eldar Z. Today in this video, I'm gonna be talking about why you should learn Russian right now. I'll tell you guys top 5 reasons why you should be learning Russian right now. If you guys are interested in this video, please stay and continue watching this video. And also show me some love by subscribing to my channel. If you guys ever thought about learning a Russian language or having kind of wanting to explore Russian culture, this video might be helpful for you. First reason why I think everyone should be learning Russian right now is because, as you guys all know, Russian is one of the most spoken languages in the world. When it comes to most widely spoken languages globally, Russian comes 8th. Russian is spoken in countries such as Russia, of course, Estonia, Latvia, Belarus, Ukraine, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Israel and other countries. Also, Russian is the second language in most of the Eastern European countries because of the Russians' political influence. The second reason why you should be learning Russian is because Russia is the largest country in the world. Let's compare Canada and Russia. Russia has around 6.6 million square miles and Canada has 3.8 million square miles, which makes Russia a lot bigger than Canada, around 2-ish times bigger. In fact, Russia has 11 whole time zones, and Russia has got lots of beautiful places such as Baikal Lake to the Golden Mountain of Altai. The third reason why I think you should learn Russian is because if you go to Russia or any of the Russian-speaking countries, there's not gonna be a lot of English speakers, and in fact, Russia has only 5% of English speakers. In fact, there's only 5% of people who speak English, and if you go to any of the Russian countries, there's not going to be anything in English, so it might be really helpful if you know how to read in Russian, or if you kind of like know how to say something in Russian. And also if you go to like restaurants or shoppings, there's not going to be lots of people who speak Russian, so it's kind of very cool when you speak Russian and like, you know, help yourself. You came to Moscow to explore a little bit about Russia and stuff. In fact, there's not going to be lots of people who might help you because there's, as I said, only 5% of people who speak Russian. So it might be really helpful knowing a little basic Russian to explore the culture, to explore the Moscow. Also, fun story about my friend. One of my friends went to Moscow and she called a taxi and she sat in the taxi and the taxi driver didn't speak any English and any Russian. I mean, my friend didn't speak any Russian and they had a lot of like struggles talking to each other and explaining where she wanted to go to. So it might be really cool if you can explain your thoughts or at least where you want to go in Russian. Some of you guys might say, oh, Russian is one of the hardest languages, I can't learn it. It's actually, Russian is a very challengeable language, yes I know, but it's easier than you think. Russian might seem very difficult for you guys when you look at the Russian letters and stuff, but once you kind of like move on and kind of find a person who would help you out, or kind of you will try to learn Russian alphabet, it kind of will seem and get better and you will get used to it. So I think Russian might seem very hard for the first time, but once you get used to the letters, once you get used to the words, it might be kind of easier for you guys. Also, Russian has only 33 letters in Russian, so it's not of a big deal to learn Russian alphabet. You might need 2 to I think 5-6 days to learn Russian alphabet. It's kind of like easier than you think to learn Russian alphabet. The fifth fact that I think is very important to know about learning Russian is our future, not only everybody's future. Currently, there's a lot of economic opportunities for people from England, from Canada, from US. There's lots of opportunities for English speakers in Russia raising, not only in Russia and Central Asia and Eastern Europe. So it might be really helpful knowing a little bit of Russian and going to one of those countries and kind of get a job there, because there's a lot of opportunities for people who actually speak English and can't speak Russian at the same time. And guess what? If you get a job from Russia or Eastern Europe or Central Asia, guess what? You will have to speak Russian. So that's why I would highly encourage you guys to kind of start learning Russian. And if you guys find this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel and give me some ideas for the next video. By the way, if you guys didn't know, I am a fluent Russian speaker, so if you guys kind of need my help in any sphere or in learning Russian language, please feel free to message me on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever. So I hope you guys like this video and stay in my channel and watch my next videos. Have a great day, y'all.